Welcome everybody and thank you for watching TUF TV, round 18, Division 2 at Mexico. And with me in the booth tonight, the one and only, the legend from Ireland, Woods. Welcome Woods.
Well, it's great to be here.
Looks like a dry quali tonight, as you expect.
As you expect, Mexico, yeah.
It can rain occasionally, but
it is bad when it does happen.
Yeah. Can be very slippery. It can be a championship decider tonight. It's between Miracles and Holmes. The thing is, if Holmes gets 3 points more than Miracles, he's gonna be the champion. So that's a battle to look out for. But first we've got qualification.
Bit of traffic.
What kind of times can we expect, do you think?
I expect low 116s and a few 115s. I expect 115s.
Yeah, should be possible. It's very easy to invalidate, of course, so that's another thing the drivers will have to look out for.
Especially around the S corner bit.
Yeah. If you want to be fast, you have to cut the corners a little. I'm on board with Matthew at the moment. He's going through the gears in the S's.
Lennon.
Coming up the stadium section. Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez. Starting his lap now.
Out lap now.
Yeah, Matthew is starting his lap now. At the long straight. Opening up the arrest. Everyone on the Ultra so far.
I'm on board with Matthew on it. See, have a first look of his lap time. Oh, bit of traffic.
Yeah, good exit here. Opening up the arrest.
Traffic doesn't help if you're qualifying.
No. It's the same for everyone. This can be a very tricky corner. Keeps the car straight.
Just needs to glide it through there nicely.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. That's a corner I find difficult.
Yeah.
For the S's.
Ooh, a little bit misses the apex.
With a bit of cutting.
Yeah.
But he's okay.
Yeah, I think it's allowed.
He's going to set the first lap time of the day. Let's see.
Seems like a good one so far. No big errors. Keeping them close. 116.2.
I expect faster out of him.
Yeah.
He screwed up the last corner there, I think.
Yeah, a little bit hitting the curb too hard, I think.
He's driving across the grass.
Ooh, Leonard with a 115.7 already. He joined late, of course, but he's a very quick driver.
Slowing down now, he's saving his tires.
Second in the final corner. Ah, he goes in. Pagani is starting his hot lap. Let's see if Miracles already. Ah, he goes really wide. Yeah. Validation, I think.
Yeah. He's still in Fin Blank and Tekken still in the pit. They haven't come out yet.
No, yeah, Tekken was out of the pits, but he went back in. I think he validated a lap. Let's see what Pagani's doing.
I think a few drivers are still staying out in the tires for a second lap for a lap time. Tower, I don't think Tower's not. It's not too bad. Tower on this track.
No, it should be okay. Pagani not with a perfect turn. I think it's an invalidation. Yeah, he's going back in the pits. What's Miracles doing? Doing another lap. Just started. Turn 2. Turn 3. Oh, a little bit of oversteer.
Someone's lost connection to this race.
Leendert, what happened?
It said he left the session.
I hope he can join back quickly.
I haven't checked the stream yet. I want to see if anybody put up any comments on it.
Yeah. What can Miracles do? He's 2 tenths down in the green. Seems pretty fast.
Mr. Costa is watching.
Yeah, he's one of our loyal viewers. Miracles goes second, 116.0. So he's in front of Matthew at the moment in his first run. So that's a good sign. He isn't giving up just yet.
Is he going to stay out and do another run or go into the pit? I think he's doing another run.
Well, Miracles just did 2 laps on these tires, so he should, yeah, and he hasn't got a lot of fuel on board, so he's going back into the pits. Scuba goes third. There is back on track. Not improving though in first sector.
Onto the podium is on the right lap, and then Full is out in his out lap as well. Finn Blank and Majestic all out.
Leendert is back, thank God. Yeah, fear. Every time I'm spectating someone, he's going back in the pits.
Yeah, everybody seemed to be driving slow on my screen, trying to find someone on the lap.
Yeah, well, a lot of people in the pits. Maybe wait.
They must be having a break.
Yeah, and of course,
the
track is getting faster towards the end of the qualification, so everybody wants perfect circumstances.
Well, they got 3.5 minutes time to make lap time. They're in the track for a lap time.
Yeah. Onto the podium just started this lap, 14th, looking for to improve, fighting for the promotion battle.
Everybody's in the pit lane having a biscuit and a mug of tea. I like it.
Yeah.
No rushing them.
No. No stress.
Onto the podium is on his lap now, so I'm on board with him.
Yeah, same. Not a perfect exit.
It wasn't power, no, wasn't no.
No.
A wee bit sluggish. Oh,
yeah.
The car when I went sideways there.
Yeah.
But still clean around here. I like that. You got that nicely.
Yeah. It's setups are very important at this track. You really have to make a compromise. Do you want to be fast on the straight or fast in the middle sector? Let's see what's onto the podium gonna do. Goes 5th for now. Decent lap.
I think he could have got a little bit better.
Yeah. But in my experience there's no such thing as a perfect lap.
Yeah, no such thing.
No. Spur in 6th at the moment. He could use some points in his hot lap. A lot of traffic onto the podium.
On the podium, it's retired after his lap time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's right. The retired is not much time left.
No point of driving the car.
Lucky Lennon's on his out lap because on the podium's car was just sitting in the middle of the track when he retired.
Ooh, it might be an invalidation from Spur. Miracle's on his out lap. Scuba on his... Ooh, and Spur retires the car. Okay.
Ooh, that looks bad.
And Leendert is still in the pits. He isn't gonna do another lap time. So, can anyone beat him to pole position? Miracles is starting his lap. First one to start.
I expect his lap time to be beaten.
It's a pretty big gap. 3/10 of a second. He's got some margin, but let's see. Can be possible, of course. But it's good to see.
If I was driving, I was expecting 1/16.
Yeah. It's good to see a lot of guys being very close to each other. There isn't much room between the guys.
Especially the time difference is so tight.
Yeah.
So it's going to make up for a good race.
Hopefully. We don't want to see don't want to see any crashes the first 3 turns. It should be good.
I'd be the opposite. I'd love a good crash there in a race.
Yeah, but not in the beginning. Not in the beginning.
I know, not at the beginning.
Makes a boring race. Miracles entering the stadium. Final turn. 14, 15. He stays in second. 15-9. Fear goes third, by the way. Matthew in 6th at the moment, but he's entering the stadium. Chris in 5th.
Alex is next across the lane.
Matthew, let's see. 14, 15. No. 3rd position for Matthew.
Matt Sudden just crashed out in the road. He's alright, his car there, he retired.
Fear in 4th, coming up the final turn. Behind him is Scuba. 14, 15, 16. Stays in 4th and Scuba goes.
Wait.
3rd, I think. 2nd. Okay.
Scuba got 2nd. I seen the table jump when it just switched off when it was finishing.
Yeah.
So.
Good qualification. Leendert stays in pole though, in 1st. Scuba 2nd. Miracles, Matthew, Fear, Chris, Matty, onto the podium, Spur, Reto, Ravers, Vin, Lennon, Fola, Pagani, Katamis, Majestic, Hartza, Georges, Tekken. Tekken in last position, what happened to him?
Yeah, what happened to him?
Fighting for promotion, but not a good qualification. There we go, we have a dry start I believe, yes, but it's a little bit cloudy.
Cloudy, it could be. Could there be a sign of rain?
Well, it's dry here up in the commentary booth.
The only disadvantage in the spectate mode while broadcasting, you can't check the weather.
No, yeah, true. Well, the other thing, yeah, it's nice to be surprised, I suppose.
Yeah. Who do you think is going to win the race?
Yeah, it's really hard. It's between 4 or 5 guys, maybe. They are so close, so.
I'm going to back the Irishman, Scuba.
Okay. And we're off.
And we're off.
In Mexico. All with a decent start. A long run up into the first turn. Can see some Slipstreaming going on.
Leaving left and right.
Oh, and who's that? Miracles.
That were miracles. We went
Hosper.
sideways. I think it got touched.
Yeah. Yeah, wing damage.
Miracles, that's dropped him to 5th. That's the start he wouldn't have wanted.
Matthew in 2nd. Who's that? Matty and Chris are
Linder.
battling.
Linder stays in the lead at the
Yeah.
moment.
Further down the field there's a big train going on.
Yeah,
Behind
there's a
Tefo.
passing as well.
Ravers in 10th, 11th. Finn. Ravers got the corner. Boom.
What? Tekken went up 2 places anyway when he started last.
Yeah, not a great start. Pagani on the inside of Fola, on the outside now. Who's that?
Dynamic. First lap is on, Linder's still in the lead.
Miracles goes in, Ravers goes in. Let's go with the lead, let's see what's happening.
This last team Miracle wants to be pitting and changing the nose. He's on his super subs.
This is all perfect for Holmes, but Matty, Chris and Rayfo are very close, and who's that? Steffo as well. 4-way battle for 5th position. It seems like Lennon has got, wing damage.
That's traffic between Matt, Sutton, Chris Logan, Lennon, Raid and Finn Blank.
Yeah. And Lennon just damaged his wing. So he will be pitting, I think.
There's the gap starting to be a gap between 1st and 4th.
Yeah, it's almost impossible to have a start without any damage. Matthew with the quickest
Someone's
lap.
taking it to go. Wished.
Who's that?
Someone else would go. 4
Lennon.
seconds, one of the cars. Red Bulls kicked out. Back wheel kicked out on him.
No retirement so far though, so that's good, I guess.
It's been a clean start so far.
Yeah.
They're still in the race. There wasn't any bad accidents. There's just pieces of noses coming off, but everybody's still running.
Yeah.
Lennon's better. Reminds me, what tyre is he on?
Lennon is on the super softs. What kind of strategies can we expect tonight?
I expect a one stop.
That's ultras to the softs or ultra super softs?
I see ultra softs on this track.
Okay.
And it,
Oh, Spurs out. Into the
what
S's.
happened?
Front wing.
Oh no,
Front wheel is it gone?
that would be a safety car right now.
Usually, it has to be, but I can see another.
The worst thing about that, you cannot pass when you're. I'd hate to be in a battle while you're in the yellow zone.
You get a penalty. Sometimes it's ridiculous. Fola is in.
There's a 3-way battle down the long straight. 2 Red Bulls and a Williams.
Yeah.
Wrist.
I'm on board with them. It's Georgius, Majestic and Tekken.
They took that corner cleanly.
Yeah. Tekken in 13th and Georgius in 12th. Majestic loses out. Tekken on the softs.
Finn Blank and Raid are battling it out. 2-car battle, Ferrari and Toro Rosso.
Oh, they have to be careful.
Oh, nose touch.
Yeah, it's really close.
First time stream commentating, and it's pretty hard to get through all the drivers.
Yeah. It's always hard to get all the action, of course, but we do our best. I think Rafo is losing out a little on Vin Blanc. Chris very close behind Matty. DRS active, of course, now. Can we see a pass on the straight? Opening up DRS.
Miracles went ultra softs again, did he? Because he's hosted lap time for 118.5.
Yeah, he's on the ultras. I don't know why. Ooh, Matty's still there. Two stop.
I see him going on super softs. Did he? Finishing the race out.
Yeah, he should be. He should be. I agree. Chris just got past Matty in 5th position. Picked up a penalty. We still got Rafo, but Pagani is closing in on him. Pagani on
Matthew
supers.
Holmes is gaining and on the leader.
Yeah. Let's have a quick look.
And they have pulled away from Scuba and Fear Toxic.
Oh, and on the straight. But I think he's too far away for an overtake on the straight, but let's see. It's a long straight.
I'm on the TV pod cam mode to see this.
Yeah, he isn't closing in. Not happening this lap. Maybe the second DRS section, if he can close in.
He's catching him in the corners.
Yeah. Yeah. But he has to wait. This was also the battle for the win in USA last Monday. And Chris is behind Matty now. So they switched positions again. Probably on the straight.
A lot of them at the bottom dropped in red marks. What happened there?
Who? Pagani has passed Rafo, by the way, in 8th. Moving up a little. George was lost out on Majestic. Majestic is now in front of Georgios and Tekken. I don't know why. Maybe some contact and wing damage for Tekken, if I'm correctly.
Match is still too far off. Got me with the DRS. Looks like everybody's gapping out. Right, everybody's getting space to drive.
Yeah. 7 laps in, 36 laps. It's a long way.
It's getting cloudy, or is it just me it's getting more cloudy?
Mm-hmm.
It's very overcast.
But I'm always wrong with the weather on this game. It's so dynamic. Dynamic is really dynamic on this game. I think Matthew, he's in Rich, so he's trying to close in on Leaner, but he loses a lot of time in the S's. And Leendert is in Lean.
Linder even has a lot of fuel.
Yeah, but same as Matthew. Also almost 3 laps of extra fuel. Scuba comes in. First one to pit. Oh, 5 seconds stop and go.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I don't think he wanted that.
No. You can't make up those 5 seconds anymore. But it's a tricky pit entry. I always hate it. You have to practice it really. You went for the supers. Vin Blanc closed the gap on Chris. Chris on the ultras.
Super Soft should get them to the end. And it's like his 8th lap and there's 26 laps. That could be a 2-stop.
Yeah, that's pretty early. Miracles picks up the penalty. I think we have a championship decided tonight. If we don't have any crazy accidents.
It's a easy track to pick up penalties on. Very annoying too.
If you keep it clean, you'll go a long way.
Lean's doing the safe bet, saving tyres by keeping the fuel on lean around the corners and then going rich mix on the straight.
Yeah. Just at the back of Matty, not a great exit in the final turn. Matty chooses to go into the pits. And Chris is in trouble.
We are in for super softs.
Finn goes to the inside, it should be an easy move. Still side by side.
We've got Reid catching Pagani, so this could be a two car battle.
Finn didn't make it stick. Chris defends very well. No, isn't happening. Pagani and Raidfo beginning to build a train behind Pagani. Pagani, Raidfo, Katamis and Hatsa. A lot of people on the ultras are beginning to think about a pit stop, so let's see what the leader...
check tires. Catamines is on softs and it looks like he's catching Reid. He's on ultra softs.
Lane just stays out for another lap. Matthew as well.
No, Catamines is still on softs. He must have started on softs, Catamines, because he hasn't made a stop.
No. Chris went in.
He's doing well.
Yeah, Katamis on the softs. Started probably on the softs, so he's doing good so far.
He's doing brilliant so far.
Yeah. 6th position. If he can keep it clean, no damage and no penalties, he can end up...
And he's not... Catamines is all over Reid's backside.
Yeah. But Reid, of course, behind Pagani.
I'd say Pagani's feeling the pressure, seeing them two drivers behind him. But
it's so easy to get some wing damage. So they have to be careful. Oh, and Pagani cuts the corner.
Oh!
Where is he? In the wall. He's out. Oh no, man.
I must have given them commentators bad luck. They said he's under pressure, the two guys behind him.
Yeah. He felt ice burning on his car. But he's out.
He's gonna blame me, I say.
Yeah. I would. I would. But Katamis on the soft tires behind Raidfo, but can he pass him on the... He's closing in, little by little. I think he's good.
Arza and Pajestic in the pits. Looks like they're in for super softs.
Katamis gets past.
Reid got a 3-second penalty.
Yeah. And Scuba is the next one to put the pressure on Reid. Goes for the inside move. A little bit of a dive, but controlled. Gets pushed right
halfway through and we lose 2 drivers.
Yeah. Oh, this should be a beautiful move. Yeah, he gets it. Nice overtake from Scuba. 5th position on the supers. Matthew is losing some time on Leendert. Leendert is coming in. Matthew is staying out.
Is he going to go for softs? He's going for softs. Wait, it looks like.
Lap 12. Yeah. So he's going to try to go to the end, I think. Softs with 24 more.
Should be able to get them.
24 more laps to go. He did 12 on the ultras, so that's pretty good. But Matthew is still out on the ultras. Chris looking for a move on Lennon. And soft tires on the outside, side by side.
Four drivers have to make a stop.
Oh, and Chris spun. Collected Lennon.
I don't think they'd like that.
Chris in 13th. Steffo without wing damage, I think. I don't know, but it's
Seems like all the battles like the back end of this race.
Yeah. It's a strategic battle up front.
People are just picking their penalties up every lap, I see.
This is gonna hurt Chris a lot. He was doing great, but... Oh,
no! Oh,
two guys out.
Steffo
and Hartz. Lennon got collected.
Lennon must be raging.
Yeah.
I'd be fuming if that was me.
Yeah. So meanwhile, Matthews in the pits went to the softs behind Katamis, but in one turn time the amount of retirements doubled. Do we have any battles going on at the moment?
Everybody's spaced out except Catamines is catching there. That could be the next battle between third and fourth.
Yeah, Lehner just came out of the pit, so he's on fresh softs. And Katami started on the softs, of course, so I expect the gap to be growing between these guys. Vin in the lead at the moment. Oh yeah, for Georges.
That's his second penalty, second penalty, I think. That's 6 seconds penalty.
Can we expect a DQ tonight, Woods? Let me ask it. I don't think so.
Hard to say.
I don't think so. The guys on the
last night.
Sorry?
Match. I picked up like 3 penalties last night in USC and I didn't get disqualified.
No, it's usually when you pick up penalties right behind each other in a short amount of time, then it gives you a DQ, but if you pick up a couple over the time of the race, it should be a problem. These two guys on the super softs in 1 and 2nd position at the moment. What?
Taking a Matt Sutton, that was some pass by Matt Sutton.
Matt is still in front. How long can the super softs go, do you think?
There are questions, because Scuba pitted in early for them, and I expect him to stop again at some point.
Yeah, but Finn and Scuba started on the super softs and they're still out. And Scuba is closing in on Vin. And right behind him is Leendert. I'm just receiving a message from Pagani. He's confirming what you said. It's your fault.
I just seen it now.
Vin on Scuba on the straight with DRS. Will he go for the dive? He wants to go for the outside. Vin is blocking a little, defending. Battle for the lead.
Raid get the pass on Rivers.
Scuba on the inside.
There's a pass on Raid against Rivers Revenge.
Gets it done.
Clean overtake. Yeah, there's a clean overtake.
Yeah.
Raid takes 9th.
Into 9th. Fear and Takan. Takan goes for the pass. Fear.
Both of them kind of struggled there when they did that.
Yeah, almost lost the rear, but still on track. 2nd and 7th. Hoping to pick up a couple of points tonight. Christian 12th, Jessic 12th, sorry. Onto the podium at the back of Fola. And finishes in the pits. Oh, Fola goes wide. Onto the podium, has to be careful. And Miracles goes for the move on the inside. Oh, 3 wide. That can't be going. Everything is still okay, I think. Yes, it is.
And if Fear Toxin get the pass on second. Second's defending pretty well.
Onto the podium goes in.
That is a brilliant pass by Fear Toxin. That is my favourite pass of the day.
I just missed it.
You got him on the outside.
Yeah.
Just around the corner.
So Fear in 6th. Katamis isn't losing too much on Matthew at the moment, but the gap between Leendert and Matthew is now more than 5 seconds, so Leendert doing a great job.
Catamines hasn't pitted yet, so
No.
I think he's going to ultra softs, I'd say. That's my bet.
Yeah, probably around lap 23, 4, 5, something like that, I think. But the field is spreading a little.
I wonder what his tire percentage is on already. So.
Yeah, it's a shame we can't see that. That would be cool. Lane is closing in on Scuba rapidly. Let's go on board with the leader for a moment. At least he's second now. Yeah, he doesn't have a thing to worry about, Leendert, at the moment. Fola comes in, Georgius comes in.
I think Leonard's played it smart.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
It's like we're just waiting for a penalty to pop up there.
Yeah. It's a warning for sure, I think. But Scuba staying out for another lap. But Leonard needs to get past now. He doesn't want to be held up too much by Scuba. But he isn't closing in on the straight. Maybe with a good exit here. No, Scuba has a good exit.
Miracles. He's going to get the DRS and Majestic.
Yeah, Miracle's really struggling tonight. 12th position out of the point, so
I expected battle.
I think he's getting a bit desperate now. And maybe losing a little bit of faith in the championship. His main rival Matthew is in 3rd position, so if we finish like this, Matthew picks up the championship. Chris right in front of him as well, but oh, and Scuba and Leendert. Yeah, Leendert got past.
The tires are probably astride. Scuba needs to go past, I'd say. I haven't checked the chat yet on YouTube.
Let's see, do we have any comments? Good access from Scuba. They're both driving different lines to turn 1, 2 and 3. Oh, and Scuba goes for the dive. He has to be careful, mind your front wing.
Careful.
I think he needs to give up now. There was a little bit of a gap, but he tried it. Good to see. Yeah, he's losing so much time through the S's. No battles going on at the moment, I think. Yeah, there's a train behind Chris still.
That's on the 3-second penalty.
Battle for 10th position, the final point between Miracles, Majestic and Chris.
Scuba staying out another lap. I expect him to pit at least on this lap.
Oh, Majestic! In the wall. Lost the rear.
No way.
Coming out of the S's. I saw it happen.
The way this race went tonight, a safety car would have came out twice.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what's wrong with the safety car on this game, but it's really annoying. Why can't they get it right? Hopefully they improve it for the next game. But that brings the number of retirements tonight to 5. 15 guys still in the race. George is at 15th. Pola 14th. Onto the podium in 13th position. Ravers in 12th. Miracles 11th. Still not in the points. Chris in 10th position. With his half spin. Retro 9th. And Vin and Tekken battling for 7th.
Tekken and Finn is going to be a battle right now.
Yeah.
It's gaining on him.
Matty and Katami is closing in as well. Let's stay with Vin and Tekken. Yeah, it seems like a couple of guys are using different kind of setups. There's a big difference between the guys in the middle sector in the S's and on the straight.
Finn Blank looks faster taking the corners, while Tekken looks like he is more downforce speed.
Yeah. He's right at the back now. Katamis is in. Goes for the supers. Started on the softs.
Oh, he's locked
In
up
on
the
the.
brake.
Yeah.
Good pass.
Yeah.
He's made it. We have Raid all over Tekken now.
Too far away for a move into this turn, I think.
He must have made a mistake back there because he was right in his backside.
Has Tekken pitted already? He started all the way at the back, of course. No, Tekken still has to make his pit stop, so he'll be losing a couple of places. We've got Tekken in 7th at the moment, made up. I'm sorry?
I think you should have pitted it a lap or two ago.
Oh, there goes Raidfo's front wing. Tekken was really struggling through the S's, and Raidfo just hits the back of him. So that's his race over. Tekken, of course, on very old and used soft tires. Scuba. Yeah. Tekken staying out for another lap. And Fear in 3rd at the moment. 15 seconds behind Matthew, who's in 2nd. But Fear on the super slots might have to pit again. Different strategies going on. Scuba.
Miracles is all over Catamines. He's going for the pass.
Scuba and Raidfo. Not a fair battle, of course.
That was close.
Still side by side, Miracles and Katamis. I'm sorry.
The pass.
Yeah, I'm Chris, I'm sorry. In 8th now. And Scuba is moving up the field behind Tekken. He needs to be very careful. Wait for the straight.
Let's go to get the pass.
Fear goes in the pits.
Going for the super soft choice.
Loses a lot of positions. But Scuba on the straight, into turn 1, gets past Tekken. Tekken not giving up, not putting up much of a fight. Managing his tires. If he wants to go to the Ultras, he still needs to go a lap or two, I think. He could risk it, of course. And Scuba is looking for a next victim named Vin for a podium position.
I can't give me an eye off Raid and Tekken. Expect Raid to pass at some point.
Yeah, but Raidfo has got wing damage, so I'm pretty surprised by that he can still follow Tekken. Miracle's right behind him as well, and Chris. Katami's not too far away. Oh, and Raidfo hits the back again of Tekken. Oh, Miracles.
No, Miracles doesn't want to get caught in that.
Yeah, but he did. Don't think he got wing damage, maybe. Anyway, it was too late.
It's near a gangbang in the fucking pit stop. Sorry for the bad language.
Yeah. That's one way of describing it.
Jesus.
Yeah. These guys will be battling till the end. Chris up in 5th. Scuba all over Vin.
It has been a comfortable race now for the leader.
Yeah. But Scuba needs to be very careful for his front wing. Has to lift.
Scuba is all over Finland.
Vin is sliding a lot.
Definitely battle for 3rd place here.
Scuba picks up a penalty. Yeah.
Penalties are going to come into play at the end.
But this has to be a move on the straight, I think. Should be able
Scuba
to.
is -1 fuel. He hasn't checked his fuel limit. If he doesn't check that, he'll be a dead car on the track.
Yeah. Yeah, he needs to be thinking about fuel management.
He needs to stop at a filling station.
Unfortunately, F1 cars aren't allowed to fuel anymore during the race.
It's a health and safety hazard.
Yeah. I don't know. I think if they reintroduce it, the racing would be better. But Katami's at the back of Chris. Fighting for 6th position.
On the podiums, racing with Ravers at the minute. Still too far from each other.
Yeah. Raidfo and Tekken still pretty close to each other. We have to keep an eye on those guys as well. Miracle's pulling away a little. And Chris and Katami's switch places. Chris is in it again. Okay.
He's going for ultra subs. He's going to go for fast lap time. If he can get it.
Yeah, maybe.
What time he can get.
Won't bring him any points though.
No.
So we've got Leonard in the lead. Matthew 6.2 seconds behind him. Leonard is really dominating tonight. Scuba in 3rd. 19 seconds behind the 2nd position. Vin in 4th. Matty 5th. Katamis in 6th. Veer in 7th. Ravers in 8th for now, but because onto the podium is right at the back of him. Goes for the dive maybe? No, he waits.
It's the only battle on track I can see at the minute.
Yeah. Chris came out in 11th position on the Ultras, right behind Miracles.
Yes, and he's going to be on Miracles any second now.
Yeah.
The last thing Miracle wants is a car on his butt.
Should be some overtaking going on the straight, I think. Yeah, Chris closed the gap already.
Tekken picks up the penalty again.
He's onto the podium, is closing in on Ravers.
Pass. Oh,
Fakes on the outside, goes for the inside.
Just can't do it. Just can't make that clinch.
No, a lot of oversteer coming out of turn 3. Miracle's closing in as well, so we've got a train. I'm on board with Chris, so I can...
Chris needs to be careful.
Racewell gets past Tekken. Oh!
That was close.
Yeah. Chris needs to wait for the straight. Onto the podium, goes a little bit wide. Oh, and he touches Miracles. No damage though. I think. All 3 drivers have DRS, so no overtaking into turn 1. Unless Chris goes for a dive, but he doesn't.
No, I'd rather keep it safe than sorry.
Yeah.
I just noticed a few drivers is under the minus of fuel.
Yeah, Chris is. Miracles has a little bit of fuel left. Same as onto the podium. We've got 7 more laps to go. And Racewell is closing in as well. And Miracles wants to get past onto the podium badly, but isn't happening here.
Miracles had a look, wouldn't take it.
He seems to be very fast through the S section, but on the straight, maybe too much wing, I don't know. Just loses a little, but onto the podium.
Miracles is mad to get on the podium past him.
Yeah, in the gearbox now, but onto the podium has DRS as well, and is slipstreaming behind Ravers, so he's pulling away actually from Miracles. And Miracles is in lean, needs to save some fuel.
No one can get the pass on that straight at the minute.
Yeah, picks up another penalty.
So I think it is going to come down with penalties.
Yeah. But also, like you mentioned before, fuel. Oh, onto the podium on the inside of.
One's way out wide. Ravers revenge. Oh, there's a tight.
Oh, there goes Ravers.
Oh no!
And he collected onto the podium.
I wonder if any of the other cars got nose damage while passing them.
Chris lost out on Tekken because of it. Had to brake, of course. Under pressure from Racewell now. Not the best of stints on the Ultras for Chris. Miracles in 8th. Matty is closing in on Vin.
Raid, Chris Logan and Tekken True. That's gonna think that's gonna be a 3-way battle at the minute.
Yeah, and Ravers is all the way at the back now in 15th position. Onto the podium is in the pits again.
I think Mr. Costa is right. A lot of drivers when they get the DRS, but not getting a lot of slipstream in the straight.
Georgia's meanwhile passing Fola on the straight. Easy move. Gets it done. Gets past before turn 1.
They have been at the back of the race nearly throughout the entire race.
Mm-hmm. Raven's retired. Yeah.
Retired.
Gave up. Very understandable.
Definitely understandable because there was no way getting back into that.
No. It's too close towards the end. But we've got a battle for 4th position. Even Scuba isn't out of reach, I would say.
Matt Sutton from Blank is a battle for 4th and 5th.
Yeah, Scuba of course is managing his fuel, is driving a lean.
He's driving the lean to pass, I'd say 5 or 6 laps. He was like minus 2 at one stage.
Yeah, so that gave Vin and Matty the opportunity to close in.
He doesn't get a bit of plus fuel and near the end and that he could just run out before the finishing line. You don't want that.
Well, there's 4 more laps to go, so, and he's minus half a lap. Should be possible.
Oh, he's now lost with that Scuba.
Finn is struggling as well.
Matt Suddens and Rich.
Yeah.
From Langston Standard. Let's see.
He hasn't got much opportunities left, so he really wants to make the pass this straight on the other DRS section.
They dive bomb him.
Yep.
He is. Has he made us touching? No.
Nope.
Just no touching.
Another exit here.
Oh! Matt Sutton, no.
Just saved the car. Almost lost the rear.
Rage's taking the pass on Chris. Down the straight.
Yeah.
He's got it.
What's happening with Chris? Chris is on the Ultras. Yeah, he's also in minus fuel.
Miracle still holds the fastest lap down for 1:18.0.
Yeah. Well, he's losing the championship tonight. Matty on the inside of Finn, coming into the stadium.
Right.
Where did Finn go? Yeah, he gave up.
That was too easy. Yeah, just let him by.
Yeah, I think Finn is a little bit worrying about his tires. Will they last? Yeah. So that's a lesson to be learned from tonight. Fuel management, very important around Mexico.
People know what to do tomorrow night, just jack the fuel up and full.
Yeah, as much as possible. Matty in 4th. 4 seconds behind Scuba. Scuba still in minus fuel. 3 more laps to go. Both on the same tire. Let's keep an eye on that. Got the
I says in chat, Chris has front wing damage. I'm trying to check. Doesn't look like he has.
Oh yeah, I see it now. A little bit on the right side. Costa's right. Good eye.
That's right. Yeah, yeah, I see it now.
A good eye from Scuba. I'm sorry, Costa.
Retirement.
Another one. Georges,
I think he lost control of the car. Yeah, he lost control of the car, I think, and then just quit it. And left
Okay.
it go.
Oh, okay. 2 more laps to go. After this one.
Is it just me on the podium's 1 lap down? Says in my stats.
I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, he is. He just got lapped by Matthew. A little bit unfortunate. Had some collisions tonight. But what's the battle to keep an eye on? It's a little bit spread out now, but I have to say Scuba isn't safe, but he's in plus fuel now, so he manages fuel.
As long as he keeps it on standard, he'll finish it out.
Yeah. Matty picks up another penalty. The grip is going.
And there on his 35th lap. There's one more lap to go after this.
And Leendert, a very controlled race. Still.
Penalties are just flying. Even Chris Lucas picked up multiple ones.
And Leendert is still in plus 1.2 laps of fuel, so that's amazing. I would say carry too much fuel. The only one on track.
The only battle I see is Raid and Tekken. Like they're giving the most excitement nearly throughout the whole race.
Yeah, they've been close all race, that's right.
And Miracles is still staying in front.
Yeah. But not for long, I think.
Oh.
It's gonna be exciting for last lap. Leendert just started the last lap.
Seven retirements tonight. 7 DNFs.
Another penalty. Yeah. Well, Tekken has got a great straight line speed, but he's struggling in the middle section.
Penalties in this race is like Christmas lights.
Yeah, we'll have a look how it all ends up, but there will be some changing of positions, I think. Scuba left the session. Oh
He's lost
no!
connection, has he?
Yeah, he lagged out. Matty in third now.
Will he jump back in, or will he just wherever his car stays?
Yeah, but it's the last lap, so he won't have enough time to join back. But
yeah. Race is over. Got the leader taking the last corner, the victory. Oh yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Leendert picks up the win in Mexico.
Brilliant win from him.
Yeah. Oh, Matthew in the wall. What happened?
Way.
He's 20 seconds in front of Matty, but
he's still safe. But I don't think he wanted that to happen.
I don't know what happened there, but he comes across the line in second, and he will be the champion tonight.
Matt Sutton thought he has. Matt Sutton did well tonight actually, because he was at the bottom, the middle, and now he's just finished on the top of it. But penalties has cost him.
Yeah, Katamis is in third. Picks up the last podium position.
He had less penalties. I only think he only picked up one penalty during that race.
Yeah, Miracles drops to 10th position, so it's official. Matthew is the winner of Division 2 this season.
That's a big congratulations to him there.
Yeah, great performance, most consistent this year.
I know what happened. Match did a donut in the last corner for celebration.
Okay, yeah, I've missed that, unfortunately. Picked up the final little bit of donut, but
that Napolis is Holmes makes some donuts.
But Leendert picks up the win. I think it's the second one, yeah, in 4 races in Division 2, so one to keep an eye on for next season maybe. He's coming.
Who's your race of the day?
Well, I have to say Leendert, but also Matthew picking up the championship. But today, Leendert. No troubles.
I was gonna give it to Mass. He did well, I thought. I'll give it a leader.
Yeah. But there we go. Autodromo Hermano Rodriguez. Leendert picks up the win. Matthew in second. Katamis in third. Finn fourth. Matty, Scuba, Veer, Tekken, Raid, Miracles, Chris and Pola onto the podium in 13th position. That's the last one to finish.
Katamin's got no penalties.
No.
Only one. You know what? I'm changing my man of the match. Giving it to him.
Yeah, you're always like your drivers without penalties. Miracles picks up 6th, 20 seconds of penalties. That's a lot. Woods, thank you for joining me tonight.
No problem.
Tomorrow we're back. I'm sorry?
I enjoyed that.
Yeah, same. Tomorrow we're back with TUF F1 Division 1. You will be racing, of course, in Mexico. Good luck with that.
I'm gonna win.
We'll see. You can check it out tomorrow, same time, 9:30 GMT. Thank you for watching tonight, and leave a like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys later. Good night.
See ya. Bye.